Hey y'all, how's it going? Yeah, we are back at the Elder Apartments today, and you know what? We're working on 3 whole rooms today. So we're starting off with the office area. We're working our way up to a recreation room, and we're going to do a little it's kind of like a little meeting room slash lunch room, kitchenette style area. So let's get started. And I have pulled out a few things that I will need for today, just simply because you know me, I have a hard time speaking and doing, but also also because we don't have a lot of time to do 3 rooms, and I really want to get this section done because I really want to start on the residences units soon, and I'll be introducing some little lovely characters in those units as well. So that's going to be really fun because I love making the Sims and then like building their place around them to kind of match their personalities and needs and stuff. I went ahead and I'm using the same sofa and side table in this little waiting area here. I just kind of thought, why not make it look cohesive to everything. Oh, that's supposed to be bumped up slightly. I have this front desk area, and I have a little half wall that I wanted to put so that residents, people who live here, the residents, could come in and pay their rent or kind of go into do the laundry or go upstairs or whatever, and not have to like walk straight into the reception desk. So when you walk in, you'll have that little partition there. And let's go ahead and put some kind of a computer, if we can, up here as well, just to make it look like it's a little bit more official. So how are we doing today? We doing good? I hope so. I hope that this week so far has been kind to you, and I hope that the rest of the week will also be kind to you as well. Should I do that one? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we're going to clutter up this desk a little bit more. Decorations. My week's been good so far, you know? Just taking it easy, doing the things that you do. And let me see. I want to get this one for sure. And maybe some kind of flowers or something. That would be really pretty up here. Maybe they kind of keep it kind of cute. Maybe something like that. I think that kind of fits the vibe, but I don't know if I want that or flowers. Like a bouquet, a beautiful bouquet. Something like kind of gaudy like that. I really want to do the fruit and flowers, but I did that in the Santa build. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. I think we'll do it. I think that's good. And we'll leave this for another room because I do want to use this. Maybe I'll do that here. And then when you're sitting down to wait to talk to the desk lady, it's like encroaching on your space, on your forearm and your elbow as you're sitting there very uncomfortably. Okay, should I put it there, or maybe I'll put it here? Yeah. Oh, that's front desk vibes right there. All right, I would pay my rent here. I don't know about you. I would come and file a complaint about the plumbing situation. Whoops. What am I doing? Here. Yeah, okay. And then I'm thinking I want to put some vending machines in, but I might do that upstairs. I'm not sure what else to put in here, so let's just put in some wallpapering and some flooring. And I'm really thinking I want to do some carpeting in here for sure. But if I'm doing carpeting, I'm thinking about something kind of like that or that. Because I really want to do the trumpet vine, but I want to do it in, yeah, like that one. I want to do that like in these main kind of like recreation rooms. Maybe I'll do that up here and down here as well. And then the kitchenette area will have more linoleum or something like that. Some kind of a hard surface floor. And, or maybe I could use, oh, maybe. I think I'll use this one. This is the carpeting from the Nostalgia Living Stuff pack. I just think that kind of fits the vibe more, and it kind of reminds me of something that would be in a commercial space. I think so. I think that's what we're going to go for. I went ahead and I put in all these blinds because I had to put them in individually, and it all sucked because I have these windows kind of off from where they would normally be, so they would fit the roof line, and they're kind of jaggedy as you can see. So I called myself doing it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. It's fine. It's fine enough. I'm going to mess it up if I try to do more. Okay, so let's go ahead and start furnishing the wallpaper. Almost forgot what I was doing. Going off on a little tangent. I'm thinking I might go ahead and use this again like we did in the laundry room. Let's see. It's a bit bright. Let me steal you from over here. Yeah, I'm thinking that might do. Let's have a look, though. Let's really peek down into the depths of the wallpaper today, because I feel like we could do better than that. I think this is pretty good, and I think it would suffice. But I think we have more in us than this. Let me look at actual wallpaper, not just that. You know, we got these ones. Just as a reminder. I'm not sure any of these are gonna fit. Let's have a lookity-loo. I like these, but maybe not for in here. I used this one before. Oh, it kind of goes. I think I used that one in the Woodard main bedroom house, but I kind of like it. I think we're gonna do it, and it kind of like goes with the carpeting too. So let's do that all the way up here, and then also on the half wall. And let's get a good little railing top for the half wall. Okay. None of these. I never like any of these. Oh, I'm sorry. My heater is on. Let me turn that off really quick. My goodness. You guys probably hear just all this like air whooshing. So it's probably making the audio really crap. I'll be right back. Okay, the central heating has been turned off, and there is no more whooshing to ruin my audio. I went ahead while I was waiting for that to go off, and I encased these stairs just to make it look a little bit nicer. And since I'm doing that, I'm going to add this side table or little media table, whatever. I think the colors fit well in here. And we'll tap her off with a little plant from the Nostalgia Living Stuff pack. Yeah, and that kind of matches that basket better, so I like that a little bit more. And maybe I'll put some kind of like little guest book situation. I don't know what you'd have up here. Maybe it's like a little guest book and lamp. I don't know. Something like that. You'd come and you'd sign in when you're coming and going. That way they have a log. I don't know what you do. I never lived in a place like this. It's not college, like a dorm or something, or like an old-fashioned dorm. Like, I know from media, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but like I've seen movies where it's like an all-women's dorm and it's like all in the day and they have to keep tabs on you, so you have to sign in and out when you're going. I don't know if they really do that or not, but you know. Well, we got that over there, so there you go. All right, so let's put a little lamp or something on this table. And I'm going to put an overhead light here too. I'm just making this as dark as possible to see where I need to have the lights, because I didn't want to keep that overhead light. I might use this giant saucers because I used it in the laundry room and I really actually like that a lot, the way that turned out. So let's pop this a little bit. Oh, there's 2 lights there. What the heck? Pop this a little bit more in. I'll place that so we have a little bit more light back here. Okay, so I think that is good. And should I put one? It'll be fine. It'll be lit from above, so I'm not worried about that. So we'll go back to daytime. And then let's put a few little pictures and things around. I think I'm kind of feeling this one for over here, and I've got these 2 that I pulled out as well to kind of put by the desk area. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like they kind of fit what would be over here, you know. And then let's put some kind of curtains or blinds or something here. And I'm wondering if I should use these here. Nah, I don't know if I like that. Oops, not those. Maybe these? I think these may be a little bit better. We'll change the color. And they're not going to be so chonkadoo. So I can put these closer. Yeah, we'll do that. They'll go in a little bit. And they'll like cut a little bit in there, but it's better. Betterer. Yeah, I like that color. That kind of fits the beige and green. Everything. Why do I always pick beige and green for like an old-fashioned building? Well, I feel like that is kind of the vibe that they went for in a lot of these older buildings. Like that was kind of how things were. I don't know if that was like popular colors, like the earth tones and such. Looking for a little plant or something. Like maybe not little, but like a larger plant. Okay, we'll go with her. She's cute. She's got it. And I do think we'll do some of these. Oops, not that, not the whole thing. Excuse me. Blinds. Probably put them here as well. This is the problem I was having upstairs, but you know what? We're just going to go with it because this is not cutting into the ceiling, I don't think. Yeah, the other ones for the upstairs on this side that I pre-did, they were like cutting into the ceiling. So yeah, I'm just putting them here, and maybe I should do them in brown. Let's see how that looks. So no brown, but we did do the beige, so I think that'll work. That'll be good. So I do believe that's the office area done. I might add a few things here or there off screen if I'm kind of looking at this and seeing I don't like that and I don't like this. But I think we're good there. So let's start the upstairs recreation room. And I pulled out this piano. Again, it is from the Nostalgia Living Stuff pack. Very adorable. And I think it would be so sweet to have a piano up here. I mean, imagine the older residents, you know, maybe if they don't have a lot of family during the holidays and they come together and why did it say it can't be changed? Well, it changed it. So, okay. Anyway, and they just want to have some nice time together with some of the other residences. And, you know, there's that person who likes to play piano. It's just going to be a lovely time. And I'm going to put in some gaming tables as well for those heated nights of furious card playing. And I'm going to decide where to put those in a bit because I'm not exactly sure. I've got some other things to put because I have this small TV cabinet, again, from the Winged Llama Nostalgia Living Stuff pack. And some of these chairs and stuff from there as well. Scoot that back a little bit. And then I've got these two chairs that I have from the Cottage Living pack. And I thought it would be nice to have these off to the side. Because what if you don't really just want to watch television? You just want to have a nice little chat with your coffee or tea or something, you know. You just want to be left alone and take a nap. You know, sometimes it be like that. You don't even have to be an elder to want to have that sometimes. And I've got that in those pink swatches. Let's change these swatches for the chairs here. I do want them to be a matching set, but I wasn't sure. I didn't choose yet what I wanted. Maybe in that one. I know it's still stripy and it's still brown, but I kind of like the way that's looking. And then maybe we'll change these to, yeah, these jewel tones. Everything is brown, beige, and green again. But I mean, it kind of goes. It kind of goes. Don't hate, celebrate. Okay, let's try to find some cute little things for in here. So I'm thinking I do want some kind of a clock. And maybe it'll be, should I do something like that? That looks a little bit bar. We're not going that far for the grandmas and grandpas. And you know, sometimes if you're an elder, you may not even be a grandma or grandpa. Sometimes you just be single Pringle, or you're married or have a significant other, but you don't have any grandchildren, and that's okay too. That's how it be sometimes. So no judgment here, no judgment. Okay. Let me think this through, because I do have a few little items that I want to put on here, and I may have to like use the tool mod to get them up. So let me go off screen really quick, pull out a few little knickknacks and mess around with the tool mod a little bit and see what we can manage for this area over here, okay? I appreciate your patience. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and I pulled out a few things here. I put a VCR on top of the television, as well as some VHSs and some puzzles and a little bit of storage back here with maybe some recreation stuff. I think that's pretty good. And this little, I finally can make this thing work. I always want to use it, but it looks like maybe some kind of like thing you could maybe put some videotapes in. It's got books and stuff, things like that. And we've got a few books here. This was already out here, some little pens and little odds and ends things. And then I'm gonna get this lamp. Which one? Wait, I have one in mind, but now I can't. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This floor lamp from the Nostalgia Living Stuff pack. Very nice. Just kind of scoot it over a little bit. Should I put it there or maybe put it closer to the windows? Maybe the closer to the windows would be better. let's do that. Okay, that's so good. Make it white. And I'm going to put another table lamp over here as well. So let's pick that out together. And, not that one. That one's more of a desk lamp. Ooh, maybe like a Tiffany style. It's not Tiffany, but like an older style lamp. Or I could do a Tiffany lamp. Ooh. I know that is very grandma and grandpa-ish, having a Tiffany lamp. And then, maybe we'll do it in that one. See how that looks at night. We've still got the overhead light, which is fine. I'll do another large saucer here. Okay, so the lights are installed on the ceiling, 2 large saucer lights. And let's turn it back to daytime. I've also got some easels, some painting easels. I thought that would be really nice for some of the residents who may be a little bit more artistically inclined. And I'm putting them along the windows here. I don't want them to cut into the chairs. Let's make sure that will fit. Pull you back. Yeah, and that way everybody kind of can do their thing, you know? And we'll go ahead and we'll do these all the way along as well. And knock those out there. And then I'm thinking just some paintings. So let's take a look at those together. Maybe one over here and then one over here. I might go ahead and use this one. I don't know. I just think this one is so relevant to what what the build that I'm doing is. But we do actually have, we've got this one. Maybe that one will go a bit more here. Okay. And we also have this one that's kind of like a desert and a snowy mountains, and I think those would fit as well. Let me check the snowy mountain ice caps. Thinking the deserts. And we might need a little painting or something here. So let's take a look. Maybe like this. Think that might be nice. Yep, that would work. Maybe something like that over here as well. Let's see. Yeah, here's this one. This is kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It's like abstract, I guess. Light of my life painting. Ooh, it's expensive too. My goodness. Or maybe this one. This one has like some pretty flowers. Let's get rid of you and put some pretty flowery type of situations or leaves or whatever. I think that fits a bit more. Yeah, down a little bit. Okay, so I do believe that is done. I might put some kind of rugs throughout once we're all finished with the next room. It just looks a little bit bare. I know there are currently, obviously, carpets down, but sometimes you want to do rugs too. And I feel like this needs flowers or something here. Let's do something like that. Maybe that larger one. Because maybe they got it from outside, from the hydrangeas, because there are hydrangea bushes out there. Yeah, I think that would be fine. All right, so that is solved. And maybe a little something up here too. Actually, I think I'm gonna put these books up here. Maybe like they're kind of like the song books or something for the piano. I think that would be pretty cute, pretty nice. Gotta go with those colors again. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start on the little cafeteria area. I'm going to be using these Book Nook shelves, of course. I'm going to be putting them pretty much all the way across here. Maybe not all the way across, because I'm also going to be putting in some cabinets. That's what the word is. Along this wall here, kind of like we did in the laundry room. So let's see. I'm gonna get rid of one of these and just kind of have that in the middle, I think. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That way there's more room around. And then I've got, these are the same counters and cabinets from downstairs. Just think they look like they fit this community pretty well. And a little corner piece here. And I think I'm going to put a microwave down here, and a sink, of course. And I think that's it. I don't think I want to do any kind of like mini fridge or but I might put in some vending machines. I don't know. Let's see. Let me kind of go off again and see what we're working with here, because I may have to put on some little special cheats to get certain vending machines. I'm not sure. So just give me just a minute. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was going to be so much worse than it was. But I've got two vending machines here. One's from the University Pack and one is from the Snowy Escape. Escape the Snow Pack. This is like a hot beverage / soup thing. And this is just like soda, chips, candy situation. I've also put the trash can over here on this orientation and colored it to the black swatch. And then we've got two large round tables that I'm going to be putting in here. Because okay, story time for you. I used to work, one of my very first jobs outside of my parents' business, because I started working when I was like 11 years old for my parents in their business. But my actual official real job was at a McDonald's, and I had to get a worker's permit in the state that I live in to be 14 and work like a certain amount of like cut hours. Basically, it was like part time, and it was like after school. And my dad wanted me to get a job because, well, my dad is something. We're not going there today, but yeah. So I was getting a job, and on the weekends I would work mornings. And of course, I believe this was a 24-hour at the time McDonald's. And yeah, there's a lot of older people that get up very early, and they're there at like 5:30 in the morning just to get their coffee and hang out with like their friends. It's actually really cool. So yeah, they'll just be like there all day with their friends, just hanging out and drinking coffee and stuff. And I mean, it's a thing, it's a vibe. And I kind of was like, I had no idea that this world existed until that time. But yeah, they do that. And I'm sure they probably still do that to this day. And yeah, I mean, a new generation. But so I learned that. And that's what I wanted to kind of convey here. Bet you some of the residents, they come out in the morning and they'll just hang out in here and chill and talk and gossip about what's going on. Why not? Why not? I'd do it too. Should I do it in the green like I did downstairs? I don't know. Just it's not hitting the same as in the laundry room. I'm not sure if I want to do linoleum or if I should do tile. Because I was thinking, when I saw this, I was thinking that might be what the ticket is in there. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it. And then let's look for something nice for the walls. Okay, so hear me out. I think I want to do these tiles as a backsplash. And like all along this back wall. and just do what we did downstairs in the laundry room for this room. Oops, like all the way around. What you think? I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of those blinds as well. You can still somewhat see out of them. They're like half open, so we'll just do that. Oh, okay. Whoa, what? It disappeared. Okay, yeah. See, that's not so bad. All right. And then I want to put a clock here for sure. And then I'm thinking maybe the same as this one. Or we've got some other ones we can do. Should I make it a little bigger? Yeah. Okay, and let's steal this sink. Put it about the same place. And then we'll also put a microwave. Should I do this old one? I think so. I think we're having the old one. I don't know if the placement will do. Maybe I'll put that here, put the sink here, and then we'll have another little coffee maker or something. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's off. Yeah, I think that'll do. Should I? Maybe I'll do a little bit more up to date. Like not super up to date, but like more than what the other one was. Yeah, like that or something. So that is that room done. Again, I'll play test to make sure everything's okay. I did kind of see it with move objects off, so I think it should be okay. But again, I will play test this. I think I do want to put like a little cutie picture though. Let's take a look. I'm never done. I'm always adding. That's how I do. That's how I do things. Before I record, I like go through and I'm like, I don't like that. I like that. I'm gonna put that here. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna put, and I just kind of go through and just amend everything because I'm annoying like that. Okay. Ooh, maybe this one. Very majestic. Yeah, I think that will do. Yep, and I think that room is done. Now, I do want to see about possibly putting in some kind of area rugs. So let's see what's available, see what tickles our fancy, and go from there. Because I just feel like it needs something to sort of tie the rooms together, or the room together. Like maybe this one here. We'll see about coloring and stuff in a bit. And I want a round rug here. Yeah, something like that. But like nicer, bigger, something. Not this. See, like this would probably be like great, but it's just like that pattern. And I feel like that happens a lot in The Sims. Oh yeah, this will be what I'm looking for. It feels like, okay, it's great, except for it's just like something slightly off. The color's off. It's just not, it's not hitting the way it should. Okay, so we figured that out, and then let's see what color we'd like. I think that might be okay. Kind of fits in with everything else. Yeah, I like how that fits. And then possibly, I wish this was like slightly larger. Isn't there one that's like this, but like a little bit bigger? Yeah, like this. Yeah, let's try to get you in brown or something. That one, no, maybe just a dark brown. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And you know what though, I'm gonna make this slightly bigger with the tool mod too, because I feel like it isn't quite what I'm looking for. So okay, that is scaled to a more appropriate size. See if I can scooch it in a little bit more. All right, that will be good. Thinking maybe I should put some little tables in between the easels for little art supplies and things. Let me see what would go. Thinking maybe these, because you can kind of pretend like maybe there's some art supplies in there. Let's change colors. And I'm going to go ahead and change the easels too. I think that would kind of go a little better. Okay. I don't think I've got any paint or anything. I know I've got like the debug paint brush, but let me see, like this thing. Maybe we'll put it out and like a little, oops, like a little cup where they dip their brush into. I don't think there's anything else though. At one point I had some custom content that had like all these cute little, size this down. It's just, that's kind of like house paint. Let me see something. Anyway, it had like this really cute little thing for what I'm looking for here, where it was like this little cup and it had like all these little brushes in it and stuff. Thinking that might do, just because, you know, maybe if you want to paint your entire canvas, you'll use a giant brush like this. Is there any other swatches? No, of course not. It's debug. Okay. I think that's fine for now. Kind of gets across what we want. And I think with that today, we are done with this part. So thanks again for watching. I hope you're really enjoying this. I am enjoying this. I am living out my senior citizen of the future dream. So thank you for joining me today. And next time we're going to be starting on our first apartment unit. And I'm going to be making a sim off screen, and we're going to be building around that sim for their apartment, and we're going to be doing the floor plan and all that good stuff together. So tune in next time. Until then, keep yourself cozy, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.